Donalds.
I'm a little taller than Carrie. New Hampshire, how you doing? So, you guys are doing the first in the nation primary election tomorrow. And I know something's going to happen really, really big in the state of New Hampshire. You're going to tell everybody in the country that the Republican primary process is over and that Donald Trump is going to be the nominee of the Republican Party. I respect everybody that's run. Running for office is a hard thing. A lot's changed since a day before Iowa. I was in Iowa. It's cold. This is balmy. I'm Mike in balmy New Hampshire. This is great. It is, man. I'm telling you. No overcoat. It was great. But a week ago, a little more than a week ago, you had 4 candidates in. 5 if you count Asa Hutchinson. Asa was running. You got to count him. And then Vivek Ramaswamy, he left the campaign. He said, you know what? There's only one America First candidate in the field, and that's Donald Trump. And look, I'm from Florida. He's my governor. He's done a great job. But now he's ended his campaign, and now he is standing with Donald Trump like all of you throughout this country. So no, New Hampshire, you're going to help us because we have one little piece of business left to do. Just one. It's a candidate. Her name's Nikki Haley. And something tells me, don't be too upset because something tells me, New Hampshire, she ain't going to be around for much longer. Because we are going to go to the polls tomorrow in New Hampshire, and we are going to give a decisive blow, not just for the Republican Party, but for the United States of America. In Washington, where I spend a lot of time now working on behalf of the American people, in Washington, they believe they can go back to the old strategies and the old game plan that leaves you out, that steps on your freedoms, that spies on you and your social media, that wanted to look into your bank account. These morons think that you can leave a border open and everything will be fine. These fools believe that they can raise the prices on you and every other American in this country. But I got news for them, New Hampshire, and more importantly to me, you got news for them in New Hampshire. This November, we're going to kick Joe Biden out of that White House. We're going to get rid of Kamala Harris because she's the worst vice president, too. Alejandro Mayorkas will be on the unemployment line. And we are going to save America and make America great again. But there's something else that's going to take place when we get rid of Joe Biden. By the way, do you know my nickname for Joe Biden? The president has a nickname for him. It was the president. The president will tell you later. Sometimes it's Sleepy Joe, but he's also Crooked Joe. I refer to him as the master of disaster. Because everything this man has touched has been a disaster. Did you know that under Joe Biden's terrible presidency, the very worst presidency, he let Jimmy Carter off the hook for how bad his presidency has been? Did you know that we have lost 4 embassies across the globe? 4. You only hear about Afghanistan. We have lost 4. I promise you this. Under the presidency of Donald Trump, our enemies will fear us again, and peace will be restored to the globe. It's a peace through strength, not through militarism. It's a peace forged when the mullahs in Iran and Putin and Xi Jinping in China realize that there is a commander-in-chief that puts America and its soldiers first. And that commander-in-chief is Donald J. Trump. We have a blessed nation. America is the greatest thing man has ever created. And the only thing greater than America itself is the very people that inhabit this nation, like the good people here in New Hampshire. And I'm telling you, from Florida and every city I've been to, we're going to save America. I'm telling you, it's not just Republican voters, it's independent voters, it's minority voters. We're going to put Donald Trump back in the White House. He's going to be the 45th president and the 47th president, and we're going to make America great again. God bless you, New Hampshire. Get out and vote, New Hampshire. And God bless America.